Alrighty, are we ready to continue on?
We are.
Alrighty. So, you all find the bits of magically enhanced defensive implements in this room. What else would you like to do in this statue room with the Displacer Beast statue in the middle?
Did anything else catch our eye?
I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any signs near the statue, like indicating that anything's been buried next to it.
Okay. If anybody would like to, they can go ahead and give me investigation or perception checks, your choice.
I
would like to look.
I have nothing. I don't see things.
You said
You can,
perception?
and what you could do, Helen, is if you would like, you could offer the help action to somebody and let them roll with advantage.
Okay, I help.
Okay.
Anybody want to do anything, and I can help.
I have a +7 to perception.
Ooh.
You should probably do it because I got a 0.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
Waver's probably better off doing it then because I only have plus.
He cut out on the last word, pray.
Not me.
Okay. All right. Excuse me, Nigel. Go ahead and roll me that perception check with advantage.
First one's a 22, and the second one is a 14.
All right, 22 will do it. Kind of glancing around the room to see if anything is like out of the ordinary. And this actually kind of fits too, because Helen was saying she wanted to check over by the statue. So she's kind of helping. She's like, you notice that she reacts to something on the ground, and you glance down and you notice what appears to be definitive grooves or drag marks in the concrete that indicates that this statue had been pushed to the side. And with that high roll too, and as you kind of get closer and kneel down and get a closer look at them, you can tell that this was relatively recent. That these drag marks were like, there's still like a fresh dust and powder about them that would have been, blown away by the drafts of the house or whatever. I don't know. But what you can tell from the grooves and the indications here that this dragging was somewhat recent.
Right, I'll look to the party and tell them, guys, look at these scratches on the ground. You can clearly tell the statue's been moved. Do you guys all want to help and try to push it to the side to see what's underneath it?
Yes!
I don't know if I will provide much support, but I will give what I can.
I'm strong and smart.
All right. Anybody who would like to, you go ahead and just give me a strength check.
I can do a strength check.
Oh no, my computer's doing it again.
Oh no.
I got 21.
Oh my god, I am really strong, and I only got an 8.
Aw, you just awkward position, Helen. You just couldn't find a good grip on it, but that's okay because it's a unified effort. You all are working together to push this statue, and while you may feel like you're not doing too much, you are helping some. And what?
Okay,
Go ahead.
I got 16.
Yeah, easily enough. With a combined effort, you all are able to push this statue out of the way. And what it opens up to, Dweber, if you would like to, can you please turn off the cemetery ambient music and turn on the suspense for me, please?
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
As the statue moves to the side, you all notice what appears to be a hole dug in the ground, leading down into unknown depths. What do you do?
Oh, in the hole?
Mm-hmm. There's a hole that goes downward and a ladder that has been that's kind of leaning against the side to that descends down into the darkness below.
I guess.
Anybody with dark
I-
vision, you can see that the continues downward for about 20 feet before it ends in like the dirt ground, and then there's a tunnel that's leading kind of off towards the west, towards the area, towards like where the underneath where like the kitchen and such was.
I got a
Okay,
bad
we've
feeling
We've
about
all
this
played Resident
basement.
Evil and Silent Hill. There's only going to be great things down there.
Can I use dancing lights to put lights down the
Yeah, easily enough. You're able to summon up some motes of light that drift their way downward, lighting up the tunnel. It doesn't light up much more than what anybody with dark vision would have been able to see, but I'm pretty sure Mivra has.
I
And
do. Have dark
I think
vision.
Dweber does too,
I do
because he's
too.
an elf. Yeah, I think the only person here that does it is Helen, right?
No, my page is still frozen.
But either way, yeah, you're able to light up the pathway downward, but you just see that it does end, and the tunnel just continues off to the west.
Do we want to take a long rest now? Because I have a feeling this basement is going to suck.
I think it's
Yeah, maybe.
fantastic.
All
Can we
right.
take a long rest?
Absolutely. It doesn't take any time at all because this is a magical restoration that is granted by the house. Somehow that earlier wave of comfort and bliss that you all remember from before, you're able to somehow beckon out to the house itself and request that aura once again. And almost as if a magical genie granting a wish for you all, you feel your stress and anxiety and that tension on your muscles, like all of that just melts away, and you gain the benefits of a long rest.
I have a
Question.
question.
I bet we have the same question. Does that reset our max health points? Because I see an
The
option
people
for
that were affected by the max HP decrease, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, my constitution's shit.
Got a 9.
Can I ask
19?
how we-
Yes, Lumi?
Okay,
No, I'll let you finish off what you're doing first. It's
And-
training to roll too.
Andrea.
I got a 5.
5.
5, 9, and 9.
Crazy enough, you all beat it because it was a DC 5. However, let's see if you regain the full or only half. You all regain those 9 missing maximum HP.
Let's go.
For current HP, how much do we revive on a long rest?
It's back to full.
It
Just
is
back to your maximum, yeah. Okay. Are we all ready?
Yarp. Yeah. Down we go.
You all.
Helen says with a big grin on
Who's
her
going
face.
in first?
I can.
Do you
well,
have a picture
I can
of the basement?
I do not. I couldn't
Okay.
find a good enough one, and yeah, sorry.
Kitty girl.
No, no worries. I was just wondering.
So,
Let's
who
see.
is the first one going down into the basement?
I can
How
go down
deep
first.
down is it to the basement, or is it like
20,
stairs?
20 feet down, and it is a
Around
ladder.
20.
It's a ladder going
Oh,
down.
there's a ladder.
And praise lit it up all pretty for me. I won't touch any doors, guys. I'll just go down the hall.
Is Looney going down first?
And when I get to the bottom, I'll slowly test the ground with my foot before I put all my weight on it.
Okay. You touch your foot to the ground. It doesn't have any give. It is dirt, but it seems pretty hard pressed dirt. Taking a moment to look around, you notice that this is a very small, like, cavern. Like, there is a tunnel going forward, but it only goes forward about 10 feet or so before it opens up into what appears to be like a circular room. that has one door on the other side, but a series of tunnels that are openings in the walls that appear to go upward and out of sight, but each of them either with makeshift handholds that were built into the wall or with like ladders and such like that. Um,
Oh.
give me a
Uh-oh.
give me a stealth check.
Ooh.
Looney.
Stealth I am. Okay.
Flink. Flink.
Which is at disadvantage because, yeah,
Yes. 7.
7.
Are the lights still there since we had a long rest?
Are you actually kidding me?
Oh, wait.
Is it less?
I
Another D20.
no, I kind of want to take a picture of this and send it. No, it's a 1.
Hey, let's go.
Yay! My low rolls are doing me well.
As your eyes begin to adjust to like the darkness, because the lights, the dancing lights are kind of close to the like ladder, so they don't feed much light into the room. But off in the distance, in like where the dim is, and kind of in the shadows, where you didn't really see at first, but now that your eyes are kind of adjusting to the darkness down here, you see coming into view a table and a chair and a person sitting in the
Ooh.
chair.
Uh-oh. Yes.
Their legs outstretched in front of them, their legs crossed in front of their chest, and their head looking downwards.
Okay.
But give me a perception check with disadvantage to see if you can make out any discerning details about this person or what they might have on that table.
Perception. How do I roll with disadvantage?
Roll it twice and take the lower value.
Okay. So I'm already at a disadvantage. It's a -1 for perception. So we have, I think this would be a 7. A 7 or... Yeah, 7's my lowest. It's a 7 or a 17.
All right. You can't make out many details, but that's okay. This is just you first initially getting down and taking a moment to look around and seeing what's there. Who's coming down next?
I will.
Oh, wait, I'll shout up. Guys, I
You're
think
shouting
it's okay,
out?
but someone's
Wait,
down.
wait.
So you
Should I
shout.
not? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just stay very, very quiet.
You
Is what I
should
meant to
say.
say. In my head, I shouted out in my head, but sometimes my brain
Shout
and my
louder.
functions don't go together, and my mouth actually stayed closed.
Shout louder.
Can we see the figure above the... Oh, we're up there?
I think I was like, no.
No, this person is like there's a small hallway that goes in about 10 feet that opens up into a circular room. The circular room itself is about 30 feet long at its longest
Circular
points. On the far end of the circular room, there is a door, and next to that door, there's a table and a chair, and the person sitting in the chair with their, head slumped down onto their chest. But Helen wasn't able to ascertain much more from that. So I'm going to say that Helen doesn't shout out there. But what were you gonna say? What were you gonna do, Looney? What's Helen doing?
She, in her mind, shouted up to the group to tell him that it was okay down here, but there was a person. But because she's been bumped on the head a few times, she forgot to actually open her mouth. So she's just gonna
So you all
stand there and wait for
hear
them to come down, thinking that she called them, but she didn't.
the three of you up at the top hear as Helen looks up at you all, motions, but doesn't say anything, but there's muffled noises coming from her mouth. And then she gives you all the thumbs up and turns back into the room and just kind of takes up a defensive stance. Who's going down? Actually, you know what? The three of you, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say this. The three of you, give me an insight check with disadvantage. As you all try to figure out what the fuck she just said.
Where's insight?
Ellen, you are a treasure to
disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. Looney, you
Nice.
are a treasure to DMs. I adore it. This is so much
I
fun.
rolled a 10.
8 is my lowest.
None of you know what the fuck she was saying.
I'm just gonna so I know thieves can't, we just kind of like sign the language, and I'm just like citing, what the fuck are you saying?
I'm gonna nod my head and act like I heard her and understood what she said.
Nigel just giving the thumbs up back at her when she turns back, just looks at the other two and just shrugs, like, what the fuck? Alright, who's going down the ladder next?
Maybe we
I
should
will.
Merva go just so she can, like, look around.
Yeah. I'm going
Yeah, I'm okay with
to, as smoothly and swiftly and quietly, go down this ladder.
Okay.
Because I have no idea what is around me.
I will say, with the natural one coming from the unknown entity, I'm not even going to make you roll a stealth roll. Even just with your, we said a plus 10 base on your stealth, which is insane. Fucking rogues are so broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not making any noise. Like you're fine. You're not making any detectable noises as of yet. But as you move down this ladder and kind of move in with your dark vision, you can see a lot more clearly. Give me a perception check to make out the details of the person on the other side of the room.
I will say my perception is not that good. Even though I'm stealthy, my intelligence and wisdom is pretty shit.
I love how we're all a little bit dumb.
18.
18.
Okay, nice.
Okay, that'll do. Give me one moment to bring up what you see.
That'll
You have,
be
like, an
big
actual
bad.
Dweber, I'm going to be sending it to you.
Okay.
Can you send it to both of us so I can show it on my stream as well?
I'll actually, you know what? I'll post it in our D&D group
Thank you.
on Dweber's page there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be sad once this is over.
It's a good, isn't it?
It really
My
is.
recording gets to see it now.
What?
Okay, yep. And this is what y'all see. Or what you see on the other side there.
Should be able to open link, yes. Oh wait,
Did you
I
put
guess
that
I
in
can
the
just do
D&D
this.
group?
Let me just put it here. Should be able to see, yeah.
Ah, that's very freaking cool. Is this who sat down
Mm-hmm.
with the dynamite
Mm-hmm.
and the bomb stuff? And I'm just like, come on down, guys. The water's fine.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you
like,
look down, there's now a stick down at your foot with a what looks to be a lit fuse. May not be fine anymore.
Oh, no.
It was so close to happening. So,
Oh no.
sitting on the other side is what is best described as a completely metallic person. From what you understand, and you've seen entities like this before, this is a warforged entity. This one seems to be made out of very highly polished metals like silver and copper and, you know, various other things like that. And has tucked on their side what appears to be like a tool pouch, and sitting on the table next to them you see a ton of like what appears to be explosives, as well as other devices, as well as like wires, spools of wire, vials of acid, and various other odds and ends that you're now realizing may have been the fuel for all of the traps that were not already innately in this house, but all of the ones that were built haphazardly. This appears to be that entity that was responsible for them. What are you doing, and who's coming down the ladder next?
I
I go into the room
should.
with explosives and cast fireball.
What the fuck?
I don't have fireball. I'm joking.
Hey, actually, I have something that can counter.
Let's
But I
see.
haven't seen the fuses and stuff on the floor, have I?
No, only Mivra has seen this at this point.
So Mivra's already down.
Yeah, Mivra's already down.
So I'm gonna like make a cross with my like an X with my hands to be like it's not good, and then kind of using thieves can't like sign danger. But I don't think any of them understand.
You
it.
could
I'm
have
gonna do it
taught
anyway.
them. I will say that you have taught your group what thieves' cant is for danger.
Okay,
So
yeah.
that way,
I'm
whenever
gonna
you made that
danger.
sign to them, they would understand. So yeah, you both get the clear signal of danger. That being Nigel and Andrea, which are the other two that are still up in the solarium.
I look at Andrea and tell her that Mivra is in trouble, and so is Helen. We should probably go down there to help them.
As you
and go
glance-
down the stairs.
As you glance over at her to tell her this, you see movement out of the corner of your eye, out of the windows of the solarium, which look out into the backyard. You notice now what looks to be a haphazard cemetery that has been built. And you see what looks to be a collection of bodies that are now pulling themselves out of the dirt and making their way towards the windows of the solarium. What are you doing?
I look towards Andrea and ask her, do you want to stay here and fight these undead, or do you want to go down and help Helen and Mivra?
They didn't pick you up.
I say we go down.
All right. Do you want to go down first, or do you want me to?
You go down first, I'll follow.
All right, I'll go down the stairs next.
It's a ladder. But you
ladder?
easily do it. Actually, give me a stealth check with disadvantage because of your armor.
10 and 4.
Oh.
So as you go down the ladder, you try to be as quiet as you possibly can, but your hand slips. Like you one of the rungs, there was a bit of moisture, and your hand kind of slips from it, and you had to like quickly catch yourself. And as you do that, you hear on the other side of the room, hold on, and all of you hear a as two red beady eyes suddenly flare up and glow, illuminating the snout of what appears to be like a dragon, as this person has been created in the likeness of a dragonborn humanoid. They stand up and look around, looking directly at Mivra and Helen. I see some people came to see the master. Well, unfortunately for you, they're not taking any appointments. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh my goodness.
Also, you can go ahead and bring up the duel battle music, please, Dweber.
I rolled 16.
Okay. I'm sorry, who was it that said 16? I had my screen away.
Andrea.
Okay, got you.
Only a 4.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Mivra is at 11.
11 for Mivra, 4 for Helen. Nigel?
I got a 6.
6 for Nigel. Okay. Well, as this dragonborn entity stands up and looks at you all, stating, stating what she just said. At the top of the initiative order, we do have Andrea. You are at the top of the ladder. It's going to take your action to use the ladder to get down. Just because it's a bit more of like, you can't just, it's a focus type thing.
Yeah.
So you're going to go ahead and do that, but you do still have a bonus action and a movement by the time you get down to the bottom of the ladder. What would you like to do? And by the way, casting a smite on your weapon, because you're a paladin, that's what paladins do. Casting a smite on your weapon will expend the smite on the next time you attack with it. So like your next turn, you'll still have that smite effect on the weapon. And currently this entity is about 30, wait, no. It was a 10-foot hallway and then the 30 rooms. So actually she's 40 feet away from you.
How close is Mivra to me?
How close is who?
Is it Mivra?
Mivra, she's like
I'm next
10
to...
feet ahead of you. Like she kind of went down the hallway a bit and got a clearer look at the person.
Can I use Sanctuary for my bonus action?
Yeah, absolutely. Easy enough. Sanctuary is put up over Mivra.
Sanctuary, if you attack, that goes away, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I would say it would be great if if this entity goes before you, then she would have to force onto somebody else. But unfortunately, you rolled one higher than her in the initiative order, so you get to go. You are next. So, what would you like to do, Mivra?
I would first like to use my bonus action to hide?
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. She is looking at you, so I'm going to give her a perception roll.
Shit. 14.
Of course you're a girl dragon.
So as you go to try and like duck down and hide in the shadows, her eyes stay fixed on you. She's like, "Where are you trying to hide, little rats?"
Am I the closest?
Yeah, you are like in the circular room. Everybody else is kind of out in the hallway.
And they're not like directly in front of me, correct?
They're directly in front of you, yes. They're about 30 feet away.
Shit. Wait, no, 30 feet. That's not... Like I'm asking, like, if I tried to walk away, would they have,
Oh, no, they're clear on the other side of the room. They're clear on the other side of the room.
I am going to go as far away as I can.
I see you go back. You go back into the hallway with the others?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a weak little boy.
As you
and
do...
then,
go ahead.
Wait, what?
Go ahead, you still have like an action. Because you use your bonus action to try and hide, and then you use your movement. You still have an action if you'd like.
Yeah, and then I was just gonna shoot with my short bow.
Alright, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Does this already, like, wait, was that beat? Never mind. Okay, so... Do I have to add the proficiency bonus, or does it automatically do that?
It should automatically.
Okay, then it's 11 to hit, which I don't think
11 to hit. Unfortunately, the arrow whizzes by her head and into the... just flips into the dirt wall behind her. It is now her turn. She kind of gets a grin as she reaches over into the table and pulls out a single stick of dynamite. She looks over at you all and she's like, "Allow me to introduce myself." Her jaw unhinges and a little spout comes out, and a little flame just flicks on the end of it, to which she dips the dynamite fuse into.
Oh.
And as she tosses it to you all, she says, "My name is Sliver, model number 4203. So nice to meet you, Nandai." And the stick of dynamite lands in the feet directly in front of you all and explodes. I would like all of you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please. Oh wait, she did have to move. She moved, yeah, 10 feet closer to you all for that. So, yeah.
13.
All right.
I got a 13.
Well,
Okay.
That was cool though. She was like a freaking human lighter. Or
The
dragon.
sanctuary probably doesn't help. Rook.
no.
No, because it's an area. It's an AOE. Yeah.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Dexterity saving throw.
Next.
Okay, I got 9.
Oh no.
We're doing great, guys.
And Vivra, what did you get?
Is Kieran about to get his total party kill?
I'm sorry.
I'm getting really bad rolls, but it was a 12.
12. Unfortunately, none of you were able to succeed. So you all suffer
Death.
13 points of fire damage.
That's not bad.
13 divided by 2. Let's say 12, so 6.
Yeah.
Good. Breaks up being a tiefling.
All
And
right,
a
and with
fire.
that, that's going to be her turn.
I
Up
have
next-
a question.
Yes.
Could I in turn use
Hellish Rebuke?
Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, you can. You
Alright, I'm
absolutely
gonna do
can.
that. It's a dex save of 15. Right? Is that how you say it? I don't know.
Dex save 15. All right.
Yep.
A natural 1. Now, the way that I rule in my D&D group sessions, whenever you need to subject an opponent to a saving throw and the spell deals damage, if they roll a natural 1, it is the equivalent of you rolling a natural 20. They just failed critically, which means you get double damage on that Hellish Rebuke. So go ahead and roll double those dice.
I have 3d10. So that's gonna be 6d10.
That is 6d10. Holy.
Okay, so the first one is 18. Because that's 10, 7, 1.
Sheesh.
And then our next one is a puny 6.
So 8. So
So that is 24.
24. Okay.
Oh, you want to play with
Alright,
fire,
so-
huh? We can play with fire.
So as you rebuke back, the fire hits across like her chest and face. She like the flames lick up around her, and there's like a smoldering cloud. She kind of pushes through it and grins at you a little bit. It dealt damage, but it didn't do as much of an impact as you thought it would. I see you're like me, built to withstand the fire. Good, good. It'll be that much better when I send you to the abyss. All right, that is going to be her turn. Up next is... Why did I put this on this second? Up next, Nigel, you are up.
Is everyone in the party within 30 feet of me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to cast Bless on everyone.
Okay. Everybody gets a... That's 3 people, right? So everybody but you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone but me.
You
And
all get
I was-
plus 1d4s to your attack rolls and saving throws.
As a bonus action, I want to use Mass Healing Word, 3rd level.
Okay.
That is 1d4 plus 9. That will go towards everyone, whatever I roll. So let's do 1d4. 4 plus 9, everyone gets 13 health back.
Nice, nice. Beautiful roll. And as you send out this pulse of healing energy, Sliver's eyes suddenly lock right on you.
Oh,
And that
good.
grin kind of lessens down into a menacing scowl. I fucking hate healers. So
Oh, no.
much. She points a sickly clawed finger in your direction and goes, "You." Seems like her sights are locked.
I really
Um,
like her.
all right, next
She joined our
up
party.
is Helen. Make a persuasion check. To
Okay, how
have
much
her
heal
join
is
your
that? Sorry,
party.
Can I?
No.
How much
Oh.
heal was it, babe?
Everyone got 13 health.
13. Okay.
Cat treats.
Right, so it's me, did you say?
Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. As this happens, the house seems to suddenly feel as if fighting back against what has been robbing its cherished inhabitants for so long has pushed it to the edge, and it can no longer stand whatever evil is keeping it from having a nice, happy family to live within it. It gets to its breaking point and bestows a blessing upon you all. Your bless spell, Dweber, now affects you, is permanent for the rest of the one shot, no longer able to, no meaning that you no longer have to keep concentration on it, and the D4 is now instead a D10.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you, Cat Treats, for that. Actually, no, I'm
Sure,
taking that back.
thank you for the
D8.
raid.
D8, not a D10. D8. D8. D8.
I believe it does drop.
Is this Shura?
Okay.
Hello, Shura.
Okay, so what that means is that whenever y'all make an attack roll, make sure you're adding a D8 to that roll. The same thing with any saving throws.
Instead of the
Yes, instead of the D4, because we just got a blessing from Cat Treats for a party boon.
No, that was Rod.
Oh, wait, Rod also did a thing as well?
Ooh.
I didn't
Rod
see.
just donated 20 towards me.
Yo, and it's a 1420 as well. Nice.
We got a boon?
Dweber, your third level spell slot that you just used, you get it back.
Okay.
All right, and there'll be more boons to come as well, but those will, I'll have those trigger when they happen. They're going to be very specific per character. Helen, you are up next.
Alright. Well, I can only really hit, so I'm gonna go hit.
All right. She had to move closer to you all in order to throw the dynamite to you all because of the 30-foot range. So she is within movement. So you can use your movement to get up onto her, and you can make 2 attacks. However, thanks to the boon from Rod, once per this one shot, without, you get to say, I want to use the boon, you gain an additional attack. So instead of attacking twice, you attack 3 times, but you only get use of it once during this one shot.
Alright. Well, we'll see how we get on. I've attacked my first one would be 13 to hit.
A 13, unfortunately, does not hit.
Not hit. Alright. How's about a 22?
22 does hit.
Nice.
So as you come down with your first slash on the greatsword, she kind of sidesteps it kind of dexterously and allows it to kind of slip down, but you use the momentum of the sword to bring it back up and catch her in the side and like slash it through in a way that she wasn't expecting. Go ahead and roll the damage on that.
That was a 7.
All right, 7 points of slashing damage.
And because I wasn't satisfied with that, I'm going to use that extra hit. I'm taking it that's just for me. That's not like I'm not stealing the hit.
Yeah, no, this they're character specific. This is just for you.
Okay.
All right, so
Doing
you're
it
going to go
again.
ahead and use the boon of the rod and attack an additional 3rd time. Go right
And For
ahead.
this, I roll a 24.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
This time I hit with a 10.
10 damage. Nice. All right. Definitely taking damage. Just kind of looks at you and just like, ski. All
And
right.
can I be a little stinky and also use my action surge.
Sure.
I'm real angry with this peach. She swore at us.
All right. You're making
one
a
more
fourth
swang.
attack. Let's go.
This one is a 17 to hit.
17, unfortunately, just misses.
Ugh.
It was one below her armor class. I'm
Oh
sorry.
no. Damn. Okay.
Ugh. So as
Helen
you
gives
swing,
her a
like
filthy
as you
look.
feel this sudden burst of rage and adrenaline, you start making attacks in just a blinding fashion. She senses that last attack, and at the last moment, like almost like a small buckler, kind of like extends out from her arm, almost like a fan opening up, just like these plates making a small miniature shield as she uses it to momentarily deflect the last attack. All right, with that, we are back up at the top of the initiative order. And Andrea, it is you. What would you like to do?
Am I able to cast Fairy Fire without hitting?
Fairy Fire is like, yeah, you can choose what targets you want it to go onto.
Because on here it says it's like a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, but it's like targets that you choose within that 20-foot cube.
Okay, I like to cast that.
All right, it's dexterity. Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Do you know what the DC is for that?
What? 16.
So if you're,
What was that? 16.
16.
She rolled a 5 total.
I was expecting a
She
D20
is
there.
lit up with a fairy fire. What color would you like that to be?
Okay.
It's gonna be red.
Red. All right. Yeah, nice. And so she is lit up, can no longer benefit from invisibility if she had access to it, and any attacks made against her are made with advantage, and with a plus D8.
Okay.
All
And
right.
That was my action. Was it?
Okay. You still have bonus action movement. Would you like to move up on her or anything
Yes,
like
I'd like
that?
to move up close.
All right. And any bonus action?
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I don't think there's really any others I can.
Okay. All right. With that, we are at Mivra. What would you like to do?
just sorry, my brain is.
You're fine.
Is there anything that I like remember about the room that I looked at earlier, like things I could hide behind or stuff like that, or no?
The room was pretty much barren, but there were like a series of like tunnels that like branched off, and in what you can only assume were like various parts of the house. You could possibly like try to hide in one of them.
And I'm assuming their attention is currently on.
Yeah, their eyes are
There was one
like
just name.
they're taking up defensive positions against Helen, and they're like reacting to the sudden approach of Andrea, but like their eyes are locked on Nigel.
Oh.
Right, so I'm gonna take this moment of words, and I'm gonna take my moment to try to hide.
Okay. So you're gonna take some movement and then bonus action, like movement into one of those little side tunnels, and then bonus action hide. All right, go ahead and give me a stealth check.
17.
17 will do it. You are hidden. She
And
is not aware
then-
of your presence.
I will try to shoot with my bow.
All right, make an attack
oh my
roll.
God.
And because you are stealth, it is with advantage.
Does she get double
Well,
advantage?
No, just the single. You would have advantage anyway
Okay,
because of the fairy
so-
fire, but that's just the one instance of advantage.
19 to hit.
19 to hit. As the arrow comes flying towards her, almost like instinctively, she is going to use her reaction to cast shield. Actually, hold on. Actually, no. I'm gonna say, yeah, no. She's not gonna know about that. Yeah, that's gonna hit. She's not gonna know
Okay.
about it coming. So go ahead and roll your damage. I was be like,
Okay,
yeah,
so
that doesn't really
5
make
damage,
sense.
and then sneak attack. 14,
As
so
your
that
boon
is
for
19.
your character specific boon from Rod, anytime that you roll sneak attack damage, if you would like to, you can roll an additional d6 once for this one shot.
I guess I'll use it now.
Okay.
Or no, I'll keep it for now. So yeah, that's gonna be 19.
19 damage. Yeah, y'all are fucking her up. Oh yeah, she is definitely starting to look real hurt.
Good.
All right. Anything else with your turn? Well, actually, you used up all your actions available to you, so it is now Sliver's turn. She looks at the two up on her, and she's like, "Sorry, but I got my eyes on something else." So she's gonna bonus action Misty Step, and
shit.
she disappears from you all in a puff of what appears to be steam, and reappearing directly behind Nigel.
Oh yeah.
And she is now going to use multi-attack against using her claws. She comes in with like a pincer-like attack to try and grasp a hold of Nigel. Rolls only a 15 to hit, so unfortunately that is not going to hit. But she's now also going to try and come down and chomp with her chompers, and rolls even worse. So just a really good combination of really good armor and well-placed defensive shield placement. Nigel, you are able to ward off her attacks. And she kind of looks at you frustrated and goes, "Whatever. Everything I do is for my master. And with my death, he's even closer to being splendid. Do your worst." Spits on the ground in a combination of what appears to be blood and grease.
Ooh.
And with that, Nigel, it is your turn.
All right, I would like to use my dancing short sword.
Okay. Are you using the bonus action, or are you using an action to attack with it?
And attack.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 would hit, but she is going to use her reaction to cast Shield on herself, giving herself a momentary 5 AC until the start of her next turn.
So do I still go through with damage?
No. Because her AC went from 18 to 23.
All right, as a bonus action, I would like to cast Sanctuary on myself.
Okay. Clever.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess I'll stay where I'm at, because if I move, she's going to get opportunity of attack.
Actually, she used her reaction to cast Shield, so she will not be able to use her reaction to make an attack of opportunity against you. You are free to move if you would like.
I would like to move as far away as my 20 feet will allow.
Coward! She screams at you.
Shut up, R2D2!
Coward. Alright, alright, so I do believe that's everything you can do. Next up,
Yes.
Helen. She is still within 30 feet of you, so if, you can still use your movement to catch up on her.
I probably. How big it? Like, this is just a small little room, right? Like, I probably couldn't do fireball without setting us all alight.
Well,
right?
you are currently in the middle of this room. Most of everybody is. Nigel is partly in the room. And she is currently like her back is against where like the ladder is leading up into where like the hole that y'all crawled down to get down here. She currently from your position is 30 feet away. And Nigel is 10 feet away from you.
Because there's a wall, like, can I, like, I don't know how it works, like, through walls, because obviously I can cast this spell up to 150 feet away, but it covers 20 feet. Like, can I stick it so it's on her but not on the rest of us, or is that not possible in this little hole?
Let me... What's the detonation of Fireball again?
It says it's 20 feet, but I can cast it up to 150 feet.
I do think it mentioned.
Yeah, you can definitely. Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you can put it directly on her, like the edge, the outer edge of that.
Okay,
Actually,
and how
no. I
bad is
think.
the-
Actually, no. I think Nigel would be inside of that, because he would be right on that outer edge. Actually, Nigel, roll me a d20, or not? Yeah, not a d20. Roll me a d100. I'm going to say, Looney.
Yeah.
Your character doesn't have the mentality to know whether Nigel is safe or not, but she thinks that he is. She's not sure, but she thinks he is.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Okay.
On a 100?
I'm not gonna say whether that's good or not.
That's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna burn Nigel to a
I mean, it'd be on par for the day.
I'm
Honestly,
there thinking
kind
like
of.
it's safe, and I'm like, oh, he's not gonna get hit. This could be horrible.
I'm gonna type in Dwaber's chat whether he is safe or not.
Oh wait, hang on. I need to click off the page then.
I'm just gonna say I'm not sending it yet. I'm not gonna send it yet. I'm just typing it out right now. And after you tell me what action you're going to do, I'm going to send whether he is safe or not. So
Okay,
you won't.
the thing is,
So you won't know until after you've made your decision.
out of character, I know that a 11 out of 100 is very, very bad.
It might be very,
You
very
don't
good
know.
depending
You
on how
have
it's set up.
no idea.
You
But
can see
in
often
Because it's
character-
me. It's me
In
that made
character.
Dwaber. That it's me that made Dwaber made the check. Only I know what the roll means.
Okay. In character, obviously, you said Helen's not going to be like bright enough to like realize that Dwayne's in danger, and is probably just like, ha, Fireball Beach.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you said she's looking quite rough.
She is looking really beat up.
What I'm going to do then is I'm not going to use like my heaviest version, because she mentioned having a master. So like there's something in Helen that's like, oh, they're stronger than this girl. But I am gonna, because I have 6 beads. I'm gonna use bead number 3.
You're gonna use 3 beads.
No, just bead number 3. So like they're all.
Oh, you're just flicking one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage,
I'm gonna flick.
and I'm going to send right now whether Dwaber is safe or if he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
He does, but that's good to know.
Let's go. For once, something right happened for me.
Wait, he is safe, so I could
He
have
is
gone
safe.
stronger. This is.
But it looks cinematic as fuck as Nigel's just running for his life. A bead gets flicked behind him. He looks over his shoulder in slow motion like, oh, fuck.
I'm gonna flick a little
Boom.
bead off my necklace. Fireball damage 38.
38 fireball damage?
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Explosions and hellfire and
Just
Fire
hellfire and
beams,
bits of her
sky.
mechanical structure just flung everywhere. Like bits and pieces of her actually get embedded into the wall, the dirt walls, because of the impact. Some of the shrapnel gets thrown out into the room, and her head slowly comes to a roll and lands, stops right between your feet, looking up at you. And as those little bits of red fire slowly flicker out, the mouth looks up at you and says, "Way to go out with a bang."
And I look at
As
the
she
others
powers
and say,
down. And
"That's hot."
as
was
she
so
powers
cool,
down,
I'm
you,
strong. I'm smart.
as the last bit of her powers down, you all watch as remnants of ethereal energy begins to pull off of like the various bits and pieces of her that detonated and exploded into the room. It slowly pulls together and almost like a miniature maelstrom swirls together before forming into what appears to be an incorporeal version of Sliver, who then gets a horrified look on her face as she slowly turns to run down the hall, but is pulled by some sort of malignant, terrible force. It rips her soul past all of you, and through the door, you can almost hear a ghostly scream give out as she goes crashing through the door with a ghostly vanishing out of sight, and a silence fills the room. Dweber, if you would like, please pause both the duel and the rain as the sudden, unnatural silence falls over the group before a sudden tremor shakes through the ground. You can actually visibly see a shockwave go through the dirt as it just passes through the ground over you all. And suddenly you hear a shrieking, howling, maniacal laughter erupt from the other side of the door. Dweber, I would like for you to go ahead and turn on battle music number 3, Fiend Fight.
Fiend. I love this. Can I just also say to Nigel, "Hey Nigel,
Go ahead.
I think your mustache is on fire."
Nigel, your mustache is in fact on fire.
I quickly pat my face, put it out, and make sure everything is good with the mustache. Lost a few hairs, but otherwise all good.
So, what are you all doing?
Fight?
Are we going through the door, or are we dealing with zombies that are behind us?
There doesn't appear to be any zombies coming down
They
from
broke
the.
through the window upstairs?
They were upstairs. They didn't know where we were at, so I doubt they would
I guess that's
follow
true.
us.
Can zombies use ladders?
Yeah, they probably have no idea we've gone down here. Fight?
Fight, yeah.
Okay. So,
I am making sure I'm well hidden first before fight.
give me
anybody low
one
on health?
moment here. As you all go to enter into the room, are you all entering in now, or are you taking a moment?
Do we want to take a moment to see what is in the room before we enter, or?
Well,
Yeah.
after that first tremor happens, the entirety of like the area and the house begins to shake, almost like there's a constant, like low grade earthquake that's just constantly happening. Time does not seem to be on your side.
What was it? Was her name Slither?
Sliver, yeah.
Sliver. I'm just making a note because it doesn't show me that I used that bead, so I'm just making a note which bead I used.
Who wants to go first?
Not me. I've done that
Helen.
enough.
River, would you like to test the door?
Helen, who has had a knack of wanting to go and rush into things, suddenly looks over at the cleric and goes, "Hey, you want to go first?"
Wait, is the
I will
door
pass.
open or closed?
It is closed.
Okay. I'm going to do something that may or may not work. Would that be which one was it? Would this work? Oh no, maybe that wouldn't be smart. Okay. I'm going to see if at least there's any signs of traps on the door before I do anything.
Okay,
Real quick.
go ahead and give me an investigation check, but I'm gonna say with disadvantage because of like the tremors that are
Fine.
going on.
Okay. 21 versus a nat 20.
Damn. All right. Well, with the 21, you can definitely definitively tell that this is not trapped. However, it does seem to be locked. Not only is it locked, but it is also kind of like barred with a bar that is kind of bolted to the wall. It's almost as if like whatever is happening back there is like Sliver was trying to buy as much time for her master as she possibly could.
Does it seem like something I could pick or definitely not?
The lock you can definitely pick, but the bar of like going across the door, it's like a wooden slat that's going across the door, but it's like bolted into like the frame of the door. That's gonna take some like strength to remove, or like attacking the door or something like
Okay, but what if I have stuff to make fire?
that. Well, wood, like the wood will burn and catch, but it will take a while. Like it's a 2x4 kind of
Okay.
piece of wood. It would take a while for it to burn.
Okay, but
through
what
enough.
if I also have oil?
It's
like, saturate it?
same thing.
Damn.
We know somebody
Hear me
with a
out.
great
Like you can like when you burn when you set. Well, let me ask you this: if you poured oil over a 2x4 and then set it on fire, how long before you would be able to break that 2x4 in half with your bare hands?
What if big,
Yeah.
strong, mommy,
That's where
Helen or
big but
you
yeah,
guys?
there you go. There you go. It's a joint effort
I'll
type
at least,
thing.
while I know I am capable, I will at least pick the lock.
Okay, you go ahead and give me a lockpick check, and I would say either Andrea or Helen, one of y'all could, or both, or if one wants to give advantage to the other, would give me a strength check against the bar to see if you could like force it out of the wall.
24.
Oh,
Helen
easy
is
enough.
ready
The
to
the
make
lock
events
is
for you
picked.
to attack.
Is definitely unlocked, but yeah, because the bar in the way, you could tell this is a door that opens out towards like y'all. It doesn't go inward towards into the door. It comes like it would have to swing towards y'all.
Is it like a sliding bar or when you lift up?
No, it's a bar. Like it's just a normal piece of wood that they bolted into the door frame.
Okay.
Yeah. Like just to make it to
Well,
where
you guys want
even
to take
after
that?
locking the pick, you wouldn't be able to just open the door. You would have to rip it or break it off or
Mhm.
something. Just anything to impede progress, so to speak.
I am very strong,
I'm gonna make a roll here.
but I've had very low rolls.
Okay. You all hear from the other side a wait. No. I did it wrong. Hold on. Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, this person might be a little bit crazy. I feel like there are
Maybe.
problems in there.
I think we need to quickly open this door before they cause more damage to the foundation.
All right,
So we need to
Helen
try and-
or
Yeah.
Anybody.
or Andrea.
Our strong ladies, please.
Andrea, do you want to, or do you want me to Helen smash?
I
Both of you?
can smash it.
Okay.
I bring
All
my
right.
longsword up and pull it down.
All right, go ahead and give me a. Are you attacking it, or are you gonna try and like break it off?
Hmm. I'm gonna try breaking it off.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check, and I will say Helen can give you support on this, can give the help action. So go ahead and make that roll with advantage.
Oh, shoot, dropped my dice. I don't know where that dice went, so I'm just gonna grab
No.
another one. It's under my desk somewhere, and it was, of course, the black dice on a black carpet.
Oh no.
First roll was a. Sorry, math. 11? Nope, that's 13. Second
13.
roll is.
Okay.
23.
23. That is definitely going to do it. With like a creaking, like a strong creaking noise, you pull the plank of wood out of the wall and kind of toss it down to the side, and the door slowly creaks open, revealing on the inside what looks to be a large, like dug out miniature dome. Like it has just a flat floor and then like a dome ceiling that goes up, and in the center it kind of goes up about 15 feet up into the air. Floating in the center of this basement cellar, you see what appears to be a reddish bead of energy that is just kind of pulsating and spinning quickly in the air, with a whole bunch of energy and stuff like that swirling around the outside of it. Um, on the outside of that, in almost like an opaque ring, you see like what looks to be anywhere between 20 to 30 humanoid faces of varying ages and races, all just like screaming in pain and agony. And every so often, a little bit of the energy gets seeped down into this reddish bead that's just pulsing in the middle. And crouched on the ground, frantically chanting in various. Is anybody here speak Abyssal?
No.
No.
Infernal.
Yes, so it's just kind of gibberish to you all, but you see a hellish, frantic looking man, just kind of bedraggled and covered in scraps, hair overgrown and tossed around and greasy, and a frantic reddish glow to his eyes, and fanged teeth just kind of protruding from his jaw. I'm posting it now in our Discord thing so that you all can see it as well. Introducing one of my original characters, Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy is very happy to see all of you, but he's got work to do right now, and he's occupied.
Oh,
And he is going to make another roll.
he is like Gollum.
As he takes as the door creaks open and he kind of stops and slowly turns at you all, he goes, "It's too late. It's done, and I am going to be chosen now and join their ranks. You'll see, I will rise up and become the most powerful demon prince the Abyss has ever seen." Wait, what's that? He turns quickly and looks over at the bead that now all of a sudden all of the souls just suddenly burst, and like they burst outward for a moment, only for like an implosion to happen. Suddenly everything sucks down into the reddish bead, and it stabilizes for a moment and turns into a very dark purplish hue. No, this can't be. No. And suddenly his body like convulses and lifts up into the air. You all hear bones cracking as his whole entire frame seems to compress down into itself, and he becomes like a meat cube. When suddenly you hear a creaking, groaning screech emit from the hollow cube, as suddenly a wing bursts out of the side, and then a clawed talon bursts out of the other, and another, and a wing bursts out, and two more talons, before the body slowly unwinds itself, and you see a long, black, eerie, beaked-looking face slowly rise up, turns back to look at you all. Anybody that would like to roll me a nature or religion check to try and figure out what this entity is that you now see before you.
I am useless on both of those.
I have a +2 on religion. Nigel.
Either way, this is what you see before you.
I got 15 on nature.
15, nice.
I got 18 on nature.
Nice.
Ooh, I got 18 on
I rolled
religion.
a D20
Oh, yeah.
on religion.
Damn, all of you know exactly what this is. This, oh, by the way, this thing is the size of 2 humanoids. It's large. It is very big. This is a Vrock, a demon from the abyss, and a very powerful entity, to say the least. And its eyes flare red as it looks to you all and lets out a horrifying screech. I'd like for you all to roll initiative for me, please.
Ooh.
Before we do that, my pizza's here. You guys mind if I grab a couple slices real quick?
Pizza! Let's go.
Oh, a pizza
And
and
the
plate.
pizza.
I see the pizza.
It's Supreme from Pizza Hut.
You're like,
Yum.
show us the pizza.
Man, I wish I
Jay."
had pizza. Fuck.
That sounds so good.
Yes, it does.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Drowsy also got a $20 donation.
I did, yeah.
Ooh.
I wasn't in chat because I didn't want
A
to
20?
interrupt.
It says
$20?
need more power.
Need more power.
More power.
I'm gonna have to
That's
think
what the
about
name
how.
on
I'm
it
gonna have to
is.
think about how we're gonna do that one.
Oh my god.
It says need power.
All right.
still have-
Since we
I got
got,
an
I know
18.
what we can do. The blessing that you all currently have, that +8 to your attack rolls, also and your saving throws, also now applies to damage rolls.
Okay.
Wait, we have the +8?
Yep.
Wait,
That's
what are
fine.
we putting?
You've been doing plus D8. So you all, Dwayne, when Nigel casted his bless on you before, we actually had oh my god, cat treats used up a portion of their banked money that they donated earlier to activate a party boon. So what that did was it made the D4 into a D8, made it permanent, and also applied to Dweber as well. But now it also applies to y'all's damage rolls instead of just attack rolls and saving throws. Which that is a huge boon to y'all. That is a huge
The power of the D8.
boon.
8 size is
So
all
is
I
it-
can
is it a
spare to give
demon?
to you.
Sorry, what was that question?
Is it a D?
Is it a what?
Mr.
Yeah. Yeah, he said it was a demon,
Yeah, this is a demon.
I think.
This is a
Are all
Vrock.
demons?
This is known as a Vrock, a vulture-like demonic entity.
Did you say this is something you created yourself? A rock?
No,
Or-
no. Vrock is like all of the creatures that you all have gone up against in this one shot are D&D creatures. I just I just designed this entire one shot myself. Like I created this storyline. I didn't create the map. I utilized the map in my notes and such. Like I built around the map, but I designed this one shot story.
I see. It's fun. It's cute.
The three of you, go ahead and give me, go ahead and give me insight checks.
insight?
Mine was an 18. No, wait,
Ni-
hang on.
Mine
Sorry,
was a
that's my
6.
That's your
sorry, that's my
initiative.
My
initiative
insight-
roll. Yeah, it's 18.
Okay, 18.
An insight check.
Insight is 16 for me. Mir. I am losing my brain power. I can
Okay.
feel it.
I've only been streaming 15 hours.
My
It's the
insight
longest
is an
I've ever
8.
streamed.
I know, I'm just messing with you. Sarcasm, Drowsy.
But my initiative 7.
7 initiative. Okay.
Oh, are we
But
rolling
with-
for initiative too?
Yeah, but that.
Yeah, I think he said it a minute ago.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and roll initiative for that. I will say with that insight, Vivra, you are able to ascertain that this person is the Mr. Happy, as I refer to him as, is definitely the person responsible for all the disappearances. He's probably him and Sliver were probably utilizing the tunnel system to sneak throughout the house and abduct all of the former residents and dragging them down here and sacrificing them to these demonic entities in hopes of being able to rise up in power quickly to be able to ascertain power to become a demonic prince. Which are
Oh,
like
wait.
I'm-
Wait. Does that mean like we were lured here to become sacrifices as well?
they were not aware apparently. So
Oh.
also I'll say with that insight, with the traps that you've encountered and the way that the door was set up, it seems like everything that they needed to obtain was already obtained. They just needed time. They knew that
Oh.
with that last disappearance that they were going to be attracting a lot of attention because this was an adventurer that they caught off guard and not just some random people. So they know this wasn't just, some random disappearances or attacks of, vicious wildlife that may be in the wilderness or something like that. Like, because this was a quote unquote trained professional that he abducted last. So they knew that there was going to be some retaliation. And so Sliver, being an artificer, set up a series of traps and blocks in the way to try and prevent any would-be adventuring group from making their way down here quickly and disrupting this ritual that Mr. Happy was doing.
Okay.
I will be right back.
All right.
I am back. Do I need to catch up on any rolls or anything?
Just initiative, my friend. And Andrea, what did you get on your initiative as well?
I got a 8.
Okay.
I got a 16.
All right. And I need to roll. Let's see.
I have a dumb question. In
Go
the
ahead.
last battle, I cast Sanctuary on myself. No one attacked me. Is that still on?
Yes,
Okay.
because you haven't made an attack since then.
Okay.
One
wasn't
thing
sure.
that you do need, that I do need to catch you up on, we had another boon donation on Drowsy's
Okay.
channel, and so the D8 blessing that you all have for your attack rolls and saving throws also now counts towards damage rolls as well.
Oh, that is OP as fuck. Let's go.
Mm.
You've got the D8.
I gotta say, Leona, this is a badass looking creature.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I wanted something stronger, but this actually is like the perfect challenge rating for y'all's level and group size.
Is this like the boss? Is this
Yes.
like
This is the
Captain
end.
boss.
This is the end of the boss. This is the end boss.
my only friend at the end?
This is what Mr. Happy became.
Okay. I'm glad I kept 5 beads.
And as it like turns towards you all, I will say, we'll catch Drowsy up on this when they get back. It takes a moment, like you all see, like it almost looks like it takes a moment, like almost like it's trying to catch its breath, and it brings like both of its hands up to its beak. And you all watch as like a sudden swelling occurs in their throat of the rock, and it just kind of and spits out
Oh no.
5 little hairy sacks that spill out
Whoop.
onto the ground and then begin to quiver and shake and burst and swell and grow out into 5 of these.
Oh no, this is not going to be good.
These are smaller creatures. They actually only come up to about your kneecap.
Oh, they're actually so cute.
These are known as dretches.
Dredges, I want one.
Now I get to roll
They're really
initiative.
adorable.
Is there bonus?
Hee.
Okay. Okay, so that is. Alright, so with everything set and the playing field leveled, my friends, top of the initiative order, the honor is yours, Helen. What would you like to do?
Is Drowsy back?
Drowsy is back. Right?
I am now.
Okay.
I came somewhere
Alright.
between something was emerging.
Yes, 5 of those little dretches.
I should probably, flick a fireball straight at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't moved in
Uh.
yet, so we're not like on them. There should be some space.
Are we like in combat right at this second?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't cough out those cute little things to have a chat.
Maybe it was for something else.
But I can assume that this time it is pretty safe for me to target
Yeah,
them.
these entities are about, I'd say, 40 feet away from you all. The dretches are 40 feet away, and the Vrock, which is the vulture, is 45 feet away.
So I can put my 20-foot radius around all of those guys.
Yeah, you could put it right directly on the Vrock, and it'll hit them. It'll hit them all.
All right, I'm gonna go in not with my highest level bead, but I'm gonna go in pretty damn high to start with. Just see how they deal with this. See if they,
Well,
it
the
gives them a
way
little
that the
back to
beads
floor.
work, Looney, is for every fireball that you're wanting to do above level 3. So, like, if you're wanting to do like a level 4 fireball, you would throw 2 beads instead of just 1. And the same goes for like if you want to do 5 or a 6 or a 7 or an 8 or even a
Okay,
9.
so
Well, you
not just,
can't
like,
do a
put-
9, but yeah. So like if you wanted to do like a level 9 fireball, you would have to throw 7
have a
beads,
9,
7
but
beads
yeah.
total. But yeah, you would be throwing out a level 9 fireball.
Okay, but so in that case, I didn't use 1 bead. I
you used
3 bead.
Yeah, what level fireball did you throw before?
I threw a level 5.
Okay, so yeah, you used 3 beads. So you have
I
you have
only
6 left.
3
You
beads.
have 6 left.
Wait, do I? How many do I have altogether?
You had 9. You had 9 altogether.
Oh.
Yeah, you had
Okay,
9
so-
altogether, and then so you used 3 beads for the level 5 fireball, and now you have 6 left. Meaning, if you threw the entire necklace, it would be
That would be 6.
it would be a level 8. It would be a level 8 fireball if you threw all 6 beads. Like if you just threw the
All 6.
whole fucking necklace, it would be a level 8
Is
fireball.
it better to do, like, instead of doing all 6 in one and going for a level 8, is it actually
I'm just
better
letting
to
you know
go
what your
for
options
level-
are. It's up to you to decide what you think might be best.
Well, if I go for a level 8 and throw all of them, that's 13 d6s,
Yeah,
which sounds
that is an
amazing.
insane amount of damage.
But if I do 2 lots of 3, then I get to do 2 lots of 10d6. I'm actually going to be rolling 20d6. So ultimately, that would be better in the long run.
Well, there you go.
All right, I'm going to try that then. I'm going to throw another 3 leads at this thing.
All right. So
these
they need to make
things?
dexterity saving throws. So we'll do like this, and let me see. This one has that, and that one has that. Okay. What's the DC on it again?
15.
15. Okay, the Vrock does save. The Dretches do not.
Okay. So does it not hit my rock at all?
It does still do half damage.
Okay, okay.
So you go ahead and just roll the damage. Let me know, and I will dish out the damage accordingly.
Okay, be good rolls, be good rolls. I see some ones. I see some mids. Okay, we got 27.
27 points of fire damage.
That's pretty
Don't forget the
high.
plus D8 from blood.
Oh yeah, and roll an additional D8.
Oh. Oh, thank you. So 27 plus 1d8. The total is 28.
Let's go.
I rolled a 1.
Big stonks.
One-
Let's go.
One's do me
So
good.
that would be okay. So the rock saved. Oh wait, and then
So half of 28 is 14 for the rock.
But as the smoke clears, as I had stated before, when Sliver had gotten hit with fire damage, you were expecting a really big impact, and these don't seem to be affected by it that much at all. The dredges are looking pretty roughed up, though, but they're still standing. And it's the Vrock's turn. The Vrock
Probably doesn't like me all that much.
is going to use its movement to fly over to the whole group. And it's going to reach back and emit a horrifying screech. It just... I need everybody to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Fuck.
I rolled 14.
I got the.
Can I roll again?
Oh my god. No, not D2.
Can I roll again?
No.
Wait, don't I get a plus D8?
Yes, you get the D8s for this.
Oh, does the D8 apply for this?
Is it like constant, or do you choose when to use it?
It's constant.
Okay, so then 10 plus 8 then.
Well, no, roll the D8.
I got 9 total.
Ooh, yeah, okay. So 10 plus 7, so 17.
Okay. You saved. Nigel, you failed.
Yeah, I figured.
Andrea, what did you get?
7.
7?
Is it?
Say
Sorry, what
7?
deck?
17? Okay, you succeeded. Helen?
Was it dex saving?
No, it was the Constitution save throw.
Oh, good. They're better. Well, I rolled another 1, so I only got an 8.
You
forget
failed
your
as
plus
well.
D8.
So,
Oh, even on that? I was only-
even the D8 won't be enough.
Okay.
The 17s meet it. So
Oh.
y'all just saved. Nigel
Oh, yeah, I got
and
11.
Helen, you are stunned until the Vrock's next turn.
Okay, so we skip a go.
That was its bonus action. It is now going to open up a series of attacks. I'm going to roll a d4 to see who it's going to attack. A 1 will be Helen. A 2 will be Andrea. A 3 will be Minerva. And a 4 will be Nigel.
It's going to be a 4.
It's actually a 2. So Andrea, the Vrock, is going to come over to you and make a series of attacks. It has multi-attack. So let's see. Yeah, that's definitely going to hit with a 17 on the die with a plus 6. So it's looks over at you and suddenly, like, with with a lightning quick speed, stabs the beak forward on its long neck, and it pierces right into your shoulder, dealing, oh my god, max damage. Holy shit. You take 15 points of piercing damage. And then it's going to make another attack with its talons as it reaches out to slash at you with an 8. Does an 18 hit? What's your armor class?
18.
Okay, so it does meet it, so it does hit. So you take... Where are my d10s? Where are they? Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, little man.
15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty. With that, that is the Rock's turn. Next up is Nigel. However, Nigel, unfortunately, you are stunned, so your turn has to be passed. And right after you is the Dretches, which all are going to rush forward. I'm going to say, in fairness, each one of them is going to make a separate attack against each of you, and the one is going to attack Minerva. So Minerva, 2 are coming after you, and it's 1 to everybody else. So first one attacking Andrea is going to be with advantage because you are stunned. Still doesn't
Wait,
get through
Andrea's
your armor.
not stunned.
Or not,
I'm not stunned.
not Andrea. I'm
It's
sorry.
me,
I
it's
meant
me.
Helen. I meant Helen.
Helen, okay.
But it
Alright.
missed. But even with advantage, it was not enough to get through your armor. Next up is the attack against Andrea. I'm gonna roll that against cocked. Natural fucking 20. All right. Oh wait, these things have multi-attack as well. So actually, no, this is actually going to be against you, Helen, because this is going to be the Dretch's second attack. It makes 1 attack with its bite, and then the second attack with its claws. So this is going to be 4.
Oh, nat 20 on me? Oh, shoot.
Yes, nat 20
And I'm
on
stunned, so-
you. So that's going to be 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points.
Yes. Okay, and now these are the attacks against Andrea. The first.
Can I ask, because I was stunned, does that break me out of being stunned because I get
No.
hit, or does that stay
You
active?
stay stunned until
Okay.
the start of the Vrock's next turn.
Okay, that,
First attack against you, Andrea, is going to miss. Second attack is only going to be a 16 to hit, so you are you're doing okay. Minerva, you have 4 attacks coming at you. That's a miss. That is going to hit, so I'll roll damage on that. That's going to be claws. So
Did it pass 17?
yeah, it rolled a 17 on the die, plus 2. So you take 6 points of slashing damage. And then 2 more attacks come at you. Another natural 17. What is going on? That is going to be the bite. So that is you. 3 points of piercing damage. And then it's claw.
oh, shoot.
16 plus 2 is another freaking hit. Wow, this thing is rolling really good. That's gonna be another 6 slashing damage on you, Mivra, sorry. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Minerva. Mivra.
I want to
ta-da.
call him Minerva too.
That was a lot of damage. Those stretches rolled really freaking well. And then lastly, the last stretch is coming up to Nigel, who is still stunned. So these are going to be with advantage. First one, the bite. With advantage. Rolled the same number twice. It's a miss. For the claws. Advantage. A miss. Even with advantage. So we had some good rolls and some shitty rolls from the Dretches, but those turns are going to be passed now. We go to Andrea. What would you like to do?
Shh, baby girl.
I would like to use Channel Divinity, Turn the Unholy.
Ooh, what is that? Hold on. I don't get too many paladins in my team.
Each fiend or undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. On failure, their turn.
Ooh, okay. Interesting,
Until they take
interesting.
damage.
Yeah, but still very interesting. Could buy y'all some much needed time. Okay, so what is the wisdom save on that? What is the DC for that?
16.
16. All right, let me take a look at their numbers real quick. Okay. And for this one. Okay. Wow. I wish y'all could see these. So it's a natural 1 from the Vrock and a 7 minus 1 for the Dretches. They all suddenly, so you brandish forth your holy symbol of what was the deity that you follow for what is what deity is
Helm.
Helm? Oh, the battle of the okay, yeah, the god of protection and such like that. You blast forth your holy symbol and begone foul fiends. These they all just screech from you and just suddenly go to the back and turn away. So awesome with that. Next up, Minerva, what would you like to do?
Does that take both my actions?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think that's is that a? I'm pretty sure it's that's an action. So you still have a bonus action and movement if you would like.
Because it says I have 2. Oh, can I only attack twice with my actions? Is that what it is?
Yeah. So yeah, if
Mhm.
if you use your action to attack, then you get to make 2 attacks. But if you use your action for
Okay.
anything else, then no.
I would like to use Sanctuary on Mivra.
Okay. Mivra, you've got Sanctuary up.
I'm gonna move away from everything and get as far away as I can,
Okay.
and then try to hide.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll. I'm just gonna refer to their passive perceptions because with them being turned, they're not going to be actively able to follow you. Oh, you don't even need to roll.
16 plus 10 is still D6.
If you rolled a 1, you would still beat this Brock's passive perception. So you are hidden.
Hold on. Oh my God. Why is it not refreshing? I just got a dollar dono, I think. Yeah, I did. By whom? Boons and
Ooh.
Hako.
All
I
right.
think you need a health drink.
Yeah. Who would you like to give that health potion to?
to Drowsy.
All righty.
I think it's half your health, Gislin.
The house manifests a magical healing potion in your inventory, Mivra.
Okay, so I did my bonus action, and then I think that's all I did, right? And moved.
Yeah, you still have your action.
You should probably heal.
Yeah, take that health. I take that health drink.
So
And
yeah,
also
I'm
real life hydrate too.
my brain is so much slower.
Aw.
But yeah, I'll take the potion.
Okay. So
So I used
normally,
it.
no, I'm just letting you know now. You can do this, but normally in D&D, bonus actions stay as bonus actions and actions stay as actions. But I think that ruling is stupid. So normally, drinking a healing potion to yourself is a bonus action. But if you want to use an action to use a bonus action, I don't see why you can't do that. So you are more than welcome to use that healing
See
potion.
why I can't.
Yeah,
That's
I think that's
kinda
just a
silly to
stupid
me.
ruling. Yeah,
I don't know
something
about
that takes you less than half of a second to do, you can't do because you already did something that takes less than half of a second to do. Nah, come on.
That's kinda crazy.
Come on.
Okay, I used it.
All right. Next up, we are going to be back up at the top of the initiative order to Helen, who is unfortunately stunned.
Skipping my go because I'm like,
However,
"Woo."
it is the Vrock's turn, so the stun ends on both Helen and Nigel. However, the Vrock is turned. So at the end of the turn, I'm going to make another wisdom saving throw from the Vrock to try and end the turn. It teetered on that natural one. It teetered on the natural one, but it rolled over to a 19. It rolled over to a 19.
I
So
think
the
that's
the Vrock snaps out of the turned state and turns back to you all to continue its engagement. But I will say that it did have to use its turn to fly away from y'all. So it is currently like on the other side of the room. It is 40 feet away from y'all. Or actually, its fly speed is 60 feet. So would there be 60 feet? Yeah, with the way that the shape of it, yeah, that would definitely be 60 feet. So it is currently 60 feet away from y'all, but it turns over back to you all and just kind of lets out a frustrated little bleh. With that, Nigel, you are up. What would you like to do?
I am going to cast level 2 Cure Wounds on Andrea.
Okay.
That is 20. Now, do I get a additional D8 for being blessed on this or no?
It's only with damage.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So pray you heal for 20.
If it was on healing, that'd be a bit too broken. Come on. Unless somebody spends $20.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to give another boon, we can boon it up right now. Another $20 to a dono. I'll allow it.
I mean, that brought me up to 48 health.
Wait, hang on, did we all get a heal there?
No.
No.
That was
Oh,
just a cure wounds on Andrea.
As a bonus action, can I attack with spiritual weapon the bird looking motherfucker?
Sure. Go ahead and make a spell casting attack roll. Remember to add your D8.
Okay, 18.
With an attitude.
18 definitely
25.
hits. Oh, it definitely
25.
hits. Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
11 plus 4 is 15.
Alrighty, got that down. Definitely took that damage. Nice hit. So that's force damage, so no resistance to that. Hehe. Alright. Anything else you would like to do on your turn, Nigel? Well, that was your action and bonus action. All you have left is movement.
How close are these monsters to me?
Well, hold on. Your spiritual weapon has a range of only 30 feet, I think. So I think you would have to move
60
your...
feet.
Is it 60? Okay, never mind. The Vrock is 60 feet away, and the Dretches are 20 feet away.
All right, I'll stay where I'm at.
Alrighty, it is now the Dretch's turn. They need to roll a wisdom saving throw to end the turned condition on them at the end of their turn. And they rolled a 16 minus 1. What was the DC for the turn? Was it 15? Was it 16? Okay, wow.
16.
They fail. So they are still turned and they continue to waddle in a fearful state. 20 feet away from you, so they are now 40 feet into this circular chamber that Mr. Happy had dug out for himself down here. That is their turn. Andrea, you are next.
I wish the bird didn't fly so far away.
Yeah, the wings carry it a lot. Got a fly speed of 60 feet. and it got like a
Where's the
full turn
closest-
of being turned. So
Where's the closest dredge to me?
they're all like the one in the middle definitely would be like the closest for you, but they're all kind of like in a line, waddling and moving together. But there's like a little minor separation between them, so I would say the one in the middle is closest. But even then, it's about 40 feet away from you. You got this, Drowsy.
Oh, what?
You got
Wait,
this.
did she finish her turn?
No.
I
I'm just
didn't
saying.
hear that.
I'm reacting to what you said in chat. Sorry.
Oh. I got confused.
I guess I will dash to the closest dredge to me.
All right, you're gonna use your action to close that distance.
Yeah, because my walking is only 30 feet.
Okay. Anything you would like to do for bonus action?
No, that's not really much.
Alrighty. So that's end of your turn. Mivra,
Yes.
you are up. You do still have sanctuary on
Okay.
you, but you are safely hidden, and I would say you're about like halfway, like you're in up against the wall, but like on the exterior of the room. Kind of like to the left of the entrance of the area, so like you're pretty well hidden here.
Well, I'm going to take my advantage of being hidden to try to shoot with my short bow.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make your attack with advantage. Oh, against the Vrock or one of the dretches?
The flying one. Is that the
Alright.
rock?
Yeah, the Vrock.
Okay. And then it's 20, but do I need to do the 1d8? Or no?
Yeah, you can still. Yeah, you can.
I don't.
I mean, a 20 will hit, so you don't have to
Okay.
roll it. You definitely hit. This is just your short bow, correct?
I think I only have a short bow.
Yeah, but like it's.
Well,
I don't
short bow and
think.
dagger, yeah.
Yeah, y'all didn't find the magical short. You didn't find the magical short bow. This is the regular short bow. So okay.
Oh,
Roll
yeah.
your damage.
Sad. Okay.
Sneak attack as well.
So that is 7 plus the sneak attack, which is where here. That's 11, and then is it a dice for attack as well, right?
The
That's what you
D8.
said?
Yeah, the D8 additional
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
And that is a 1. So in
Uh,
total, that is 19.
19. All right, and that is actually going to be reduced by half because the rock has
Ah.
resistance to non-magical weapon damage.
Hey!
So
What the fuck?
19 reduced would be 9. Yeah, 9 damage. So
Do I need to rehide or no? Or...
yeah, you can use your bonus action to hide again if you'd like.
Okay, yeah. I
But
want
this
to make
thing
sure
is
I'm not
now
caught.
mindful, so it will use a perception check to try and find you.
Oh,
So-
that was a bad roll on my part.
What'd you get?
I have 14.
Yeah, they see you.
Do you add
Yeah.
a D8 to that one?
Oh, can I?
Oh yeah, roll your D8.
Okay, so.
Oh wait, no,
14.
not stealth. No, it's only saving throws,
Okay.
not ability checks. No.
Damn.
Unless somebody
Almost
pays
got
an
away
additional
with it.
$20.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll pay $100 to get.
All right, so
The way party animals kills my brain, I don't like it. I'm sorry.
next up,
It'll
in
be
the
okay.
initiative
I would do
order,
anything other than party animals, honestly.
we are back at the top. Helen, you are free from your stun. The closest
free.
enemies, however, are 40 feet away, which is the line of 5 dretches. And there is on the opposite end of the room, 60 feet away, is the Vrock.
Okay, so he's far from the dredges.
Yeah, the dredges seem like they're still kind of like in a frantic, panicked escape type state. The Vrock, however, seems to have refocused his mind and is turned back to the party to attack.
Okay, and they are more than 20 feet apart.
The dredges are like in a line together, kind of like moving together as a unit, but they're kind of like it's a little mismatched and this, that, and the other, but they're running in a group together.
But is the rock is more than 20 feet away from them?
Yes. Yeah, the
Damn it, so I
dredges are
can't
20
fireball
feet,
them
and then like the rock is 20 feet away from them. So yeah, no, it's too far away.
Okay, well, I will try and get rid of all the dredges in one foul swoop then.
All right.
All right, we're going to throw my last 3 fireballs at them.
Last 3. Let's go. So
Well, actually, how rough are they looking?
It's hard for you to tell
Is it?
How
Okay.
close am
we'll,
I
Yeah.
to the one?
because
yeah,
the only real damage they took was from your fireball, and they only took like half damage from it.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, half again.
they're showing like they have damage, like they have some burns and singes, but these things literally
They're
come
not
from the
looking
abyss, which is
dead.
like a literal lake of fire. So,
I'm
we'll go ahead
still
and
gonna...
go ahead.
Was the rock fire resistant too?
Yes, they all were.
Yeah, so I'll at least use it. Like I might as well because this is their boss.
Okay.
Might as well use it on my necklace because I'm not going to get a chance to use it.
Yeah,
on
this is the
anyone else.
final fight. This is the end of the. Yeah.
So we will use it anyway, and at least it's like an AOE damage where I can get a bunch of them. So
All right. I will
do the
have
fireball.
them. I will have them
Dex-
roll dexterity
Dex
saving
is
throw.
15.
What was the DC on it again? It was 15, right?
15. Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 fails. That's a success.
Okay.
That's a success. And that's a success.
So I've hit all of them.
You still hit all of them, but 3 of them saved on their dex saves. So they'll take half damage. They'll take half. But go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, and then I've got to add a D8 to this, haven't
Yes, and then roll the d8 as well.
I? We've got a couple of 6s in it this time. We hit 40.
40. Nice.
And
All
then
right.
the D8 is for 43.
43. That is definitely enough. All 5 of the dredges just go out in a panicked shriek of ash as they just disintegrate and
Yeah!
return back from the pit from whence they came. The
Helen
frog
just
screams out,
raises her
"Oh,
sword
my
yells,
babies! Eh."
Fire!
All right, nicely done, nicely done. Let's go. Okay, that is your turn, Helen. Next up is the Rock, who is pissed
Actually-
the fuck off at you for killing her
Wait.
babies.
Wait a second. Because we short rested, I can have another action surge.
Oh yeah, but the Rock is 60 feet away.
Oh, yeah, I won't do that yet then.
You can
Yeah.
make your movement if you want to move up closer. You can still take your
No.
30 feet of movement.
No.
No? All right.
No.
So you're ending your turn?
Sorry,
Okay.
yes.
Vrock is still very, very pissed off at you for killing her babies.
Suck it, Brock.
So the Vrock is going to immediately fly over to you using its movement of 60 feet to fly to you. It's going to use its bonus action to shake its wings. And as the wings shake, a 15-foot radius cloud of toxic spores extends out from it. I do believe, let me think real quick. This is going to catch Nigel as well. Everybody else moved out of the area. So Nigel and Helen, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Okie dokie.
Plus a D8 as well, right?
Yes.
14.
78.
Okay.
So I'm rolling the second dice. 13.
All right, you both fail. You are now both poisoned. This is not the poisoned condition. This is something different. But we will resolve that on your turns. Make a note of that. Let's see. Okay. Next up, the Vrock is going to make its series of attacks against you. So it has multi-attack. First up with its beak. Oh my fucking god. How many natural 20s am I going to fucking roll tonight? I literally cannot believe how many I've rolled. This is insane. No. This is literally insane. So, okay. Damage coming to you. Damage. 19 points of piercing damage to you, Helen. As it suddenly flings, like it stabs its beak forward deep into your chest, like piercing into your lungs and near your heart, just doing massive damage. It is now also going to attempt to do like a pincer type slashing downward with its talons.
Oh no, okay.
So second attack against you is an 18 to hit. What's your armor class?
17.
17, that is going to hit. So you will take holy shit, 21 points of slashing damage.
21?
Yes.
Oh, we wrote 212 in for a second. 21, there we go.
That is going to end the Vrock's turn. Next up in the initiative order is Nigel. Nigel, at the start of your turn, you feel a sudden burn, like just erupt through your body. You take 4 points of poison damage at the start of your turn.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I would like to cast Cure Wounds level 3 on Helen.
Okay, easy enough. You can move. She's roughly like 10 feet away from you, but you can easily move over to her and do so. So go ahead.
That is 3d8 plus 9.
Yep.
So 13 plus 9 is 22.
Nice.
Oh, lovely, jubbly.
Definitely needed that.
Thank
So you just took some damage.
Thanks, Nige.
It's what I do.
Okay, that was your action and a portion of your movement. You still have 20 feet of movement left, but you are within melee of the Vrock now. Just keep that in mind. And you still have a bonus action as well. Your spiritual weapon is currently on the other side of the room, 60 feet away. And I think you can only move it 30 feet at a time. But you would have to use your bonus action to command it to fly 30 feet closer.
All right, I guess I'm going to command it to come closer and end my turn.
Okay, easy enough to do. The spiritual weapon. How does the spiritual weapon look now, by the way? Is it still the coyote, or is it a different form?
It looks like those rat friends I made that left me.
Let's go. A little swarm of giant rats. It's just swarming through the air. Love it. All right. That's going to end your turn, Nigel. At the end of your turn, I would like for you to make a Constitution saving throw again for me to try and rid yourself of this poison effect.
20 plus a d8. 24.
24 will do it. You're able to push through that poison effect, and you're able to push it out of your system to where it's no longer affecting you. So, shit. All right, after you would have been the Dretches, but they are dead. Why are they still in my initiative tracker? Get out of here. Andrea, it is your turn. Vrock is now 30 feet behind you, by the way.
So he's within 30 feet.
Yes, he is within 30 feet now.
I'm going to use my movement to get up to him.
All right, easy enough to do.
Right. I've never done a paladin before, so I'm not sure how smites work.
So a smite, you use your bonus action to cast the spell and it infuses into your weapon. And then the next time you attack with that weapon, the smite goes off. So like the next time you hit with it. So like if you make an attack and miss, the smite is still on the weapon and will continue to stay on that weapon as long as you maintain concentration. So like if you miss and then you get hit, you'd have to make a constitution saving throw to maintain that on there.
Because I do have another one in here called Divine Smite, and it says when I hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend a spell slot to deal extra radiant damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait.
Is that the same?
No, so there's some smites that you cast into the weapon as... Oh wait, no, it's a bonus action to cast it, but you do it when you hit. So when you're hitting, you're deciding that's when you're going to do the smite.
Okay.
So like you make an attack roll, you see you hit, hey, I'm going to smite. That's the way it works.
And
Right.
it also says plus 1d8 for each spell level, so if I used a level 2 spell slot, would
It would
that...
be 2d8s. Yeah.
Okay. And then an extra d8 for a feat.
Yeah, the blessing that y'all have right now. Yeah, be the extra d8.
So then I'd get an additional one for the blessing.
Yeah, so you have a d...
For a total of 4.
So yeah, you have a d8 for like attack rolls, and you have the d8 for damage rolls as well. So like the d8 from the sword, or wait, no, you're using a d10 for the sword, and then it would be 2d8 for the smite, and then the additional d8 from the blessing that y'all have.
And then an additional d8 for it being a feat. Correct?
Oh yes, yeah, right.
Okay. I'm going to attack with my longsword while also applying smite.
All right, roll to hit first. See if you hit.
Okay.
And remember, you have 2 attacks, but you can only apply a smite once because it's bonus action to do it.
Yeah. So if I apply it to the first one and it misses, or
Well, roll to see if you hit, and then if you
If I
hit,
hit
that's
first,
when
yeah.
you say, I'm going to apply a smite to this as a bonus action.
that was a 19.
19 to hit.
Do I add
that
a
is,
d8 to that too?
yes, but it is going to hit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a 25 then.
Yeah, like an 18 is enough to hit. So you can go ahead and roll all that juicy damage. Juicy. Whenever you are going to be up after this, so just keep that in mind. Or Mivra. Oh my goodness, I keep doing it.
So that was for 20 damage.
Sheesh. 20 damage. You still have
And
an
it's an
additional
enchanted
hack?
weapon too.
Yeah, this is a magical weapon, so
Yeah.
the resistance doesn't apply. You also have your second attack still.
Okay. And that's also d20 to see if it hits.
The d20 plus
That
the
was
d8.
a 28.
Yeah, definitely hits. Holy shit. So now this time it's just going to be your normal weapon damage, plus the +1 from from that thing, and then the d8 from the blessing.
That's 13.
13 additional damage. Nice. All right. It's starting to look a little beat up. It's starting to get there. Hey, the damage is piling on in the Brock now. All right. That's gonna be your turn. You used up all your economy. Next up, Mivra. What would you like to do?
Since I did not get attention on me, even after failing myself, I'm gonna re-hide to try to get that sneak damage.
Go ahead.
Why am I rolling so badly? That's a 13.
13. I rolled a 12. You're hidden.
Okay. Thank God. Alright. Get ready to have more feathers in your body.
More feathers.
So that's 20 to hit, right?
Roll with
Yes, 20 to hit.
advantage to see if you crit.
I do not, but it's 23.
Okay, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage, your sneak attack dice, and don't forget to add that additional d8 in there as well.
So that's 7 for normal.
Mm-hmm.
Then sneak attack is 12.
Uh-huh. So
Plus
we're at 19.
the d8. And that is plus 7.
7, so that is 26. Reduced
Plus
to half
half,
because
I
of the non-magical resistance.
13.
So it's going to be 13 points of piercing damage. Honestly, for even with it taking resistance from that, that's still a juicy chunk of damage on it. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, it's looking pretty messed up as the arrow goes into its neck. Only kind of pierces in a little bit, but even that little bit that it pierces in, there's like burst of blood that just kind of erupts from its neck. All right, with that, we're gonna go to the. Hold on, that was your. Wait, you used your bonus action and your action. You still have a movement, or do you kind of want to still stay tucked in your tunnel?
Is there anything?
Do what?
I think I like my tunnel because I don't want to
Okay.
get closer. I think
Like
I'm
the
like the
tunnel.
farthest person from the bird.
Okay. Yeah, you're kind of like tucked off to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's
Like,
they're all
I'm pretty
kind of
sure, like-
fighting near where like the entrance tunnel like first opens up into
Yeah.
the room. That's where everybody's kind of gathered, and so you're kind of like to the left of that, shooting in at an angle. Like you got a pretty good beat on this area.
That's a
Okay.
good spot, I think.
All right. With that, we're gonna go to the top of the initiative order. Helen, at the start of your turn, you feel that same burn that Nigel did. You suffer 7 points of poison damage.
Wait, this is me.
Yes,
7.
this is you. You take 7 points of
Yeah.
piercing, poison damage at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
And then it is your turn. You got this rock right in front of you.
All right. We're gonna go Helen Smash.
Helen Smash. All right.
Hopefully.
And yep, you also did not find a magical weapon. I need to remember this.
Does 23 hit?
A 23 definitely hits. So far, the only damage that you've done to these is with your fireballs. So yeah, this is the first time attacking with the great sword. So. But 27 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll your damage on that.
That's a 14. Do I add the d8 for these as well?
Yes, you'll add the d8 in for the damage.
Okay, so that's 14 plus an 8. Nice. Which makes
Okay.
22.
22. All right, reduced down to 11 due to its non-magical resistance, but still good chunk of damage.
Nice.
Go ahead
then
and make your second attack.
attempted an attack.
Oh, actually, this would be with
That's
advantage.
20!
Oh, let's go.
He quitting.
Yes. Go ahead and roll that damage. You'll
And
double
it's
up
added
that D8
more?
as well. Double the D8.
It's done it. It's done it this time. This time though, it had 1 in it, and I'm allowed to re-roll my ones,
Yes.
so I can decide that one, or now I have to do. It's not giving me the 4 this time.
I think it's 1s and 2s, right?
Yeah, ones and
One,
twos.
yeah, 1s and 2s. I didn't have a 2. But I've also got a 1 there, so we'll keep that. And then I need to add 1d8. This time was a 4. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23. All right, that's gonna go down to. Wait.
11?
Yeah, 11. Another 11. Okay, okay. Yeah, thing is looking pretty rough. Pretty rough, not gonna lie.
Okay. If that was full hits, that would have been lush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this thing is looking
Invasion.
pretty fucked up, and it is. At the end of your turn, Helen, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you can remove this poison effect off of you.
Ooh. 21.
21.
Yeah. And
That
that's
is
without
a
D8.
success. The poison is cleansed from your system. But it
Nice.
is now the Vrock's turn. At the start of its turn, I'm going to roll to see if it recharges its spore ability. It does not. So it is going to make a series of attacks. Let's see. It's got 2 prime targets right now. Who is it going to go after? Okay. It is going to turn and focus its attention on Andrea and start doing multi-attacks against you. So, first up with its beak. Oh, that is a definite miss with only an 11 on the die. And its talons, natural 1. Honestly, I've had a pretty healthy distribution of natural 20s and natural 1s. So,
You either roll a 20 or a 1.
Yeah, pretty much. There is no in between. Yeah, I've been secretly rolling a D2 this whole entire time. Either it's a miss or a crit.
Full or not, yeah.
Okay, well, the Vrock is pretty much screwed at this point in time. Nigel, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast level 2 Cure Wounds on Helen.
Okay,
Thank
go ahead and
you.
roll that healing.
2d8 plus 8 plus another d8, so I'll just roll 3. Uh, 14 or 11
14.
plus 8 is 19.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Feel a lot happier.
My spiritual weapon came back to me, right?
It is still 30 feet away from the Vrock, but I like to home rule with a spiritual weapon that if you move your weapon and it gets into melee range with an enemy, you can still make an attack with it. So if you would like to, you can move your sword and have it attack as a bonus action. Or your your rats. Your rat gang.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
All right, go ahead and make that a spell attack cat roll against him.
All right, 10 plus a d8. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit. It is actually 1 over its armor class. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, damage is going to be 8 plus a d8. 9 points.
Nigel, Mr. Thornberry,
Yes.
how do you want to do this?
I don't know what you.
How do you want to finish this Vrock off? How do you want to kill it? You did enough damage to deal the fatal blow. How do you want to do this?
Oh!
I casually walk up to it, me and my little rat friends, and I wrestle this thing down to the ground and put it in a chokehold, snap its neck, and when I get off its body, all my little rat friends eat its corpse.
Let's go.
Wow.
And as your little rat friends
Wow.
nibble away at the demonic corpse of this Vrock, it slowly begins to dissolve into ash and fades away into nothingness. The mystery of the Doorman estate has been vanquished. Congratulations, adventurers. Nobody died. And I think that has a lot to do with a lot of the rolls and the long rests and stuff like that. But y'all did amazing. So as the adventuring party gathers together some evidence, they return back to Dry Hills to report their success. They report their findings to the proper authorities, and after an investigation into the manor, reveals the inner workings of the manor, as well as like the various pieces of carcass that they find from the Warforged, as well as the various bits of evidence scattered all throughout the mansion of like the various traps and stuff like that. They are able to put the case of the Doorman estate to a close. And being greedy as they fucking are, not even a month after the adventurers happen to come across and vanquish the demon demons within this house. It is therefore promptly put back on sale for another fortunate family? Question marks. Bum bum bum. The